Good evening. Hello, my name is Pebbles, founder of Missing, Lost, and Trafficked. Um, you are now tuned in to a live StreamYard broadcast. I'm streaming live from Missing, Lost, and Trafficked Facebook media page. Um, I'm streaming live what's actually Missing, Lost, and Trafficked Facebook media page. I'm streaming live from Lost, Lured, and Unsolved media page. In addition to the Facebook live streams, I am also streaming live from Missing, Lost, and Trafficked YouTube channel. So there are a total of 3 different destinations you can tune in to this live stream from at this very moment. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way in. And when I say go all the way in, I'm going to be going very deep tonight. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We're putting the entire state of Washington on alert tonight. We're tagging public figures around the country tonight. We are tagging news broadcasters in Seattle and in King County and in the shoreline area of the state of Washington tonight. We're tagging all journalists, politicians, legislators, state representatives, anybody who's anybody. We're tagging them, especially in the state of Washington tonight. I am going in. I'm going in by kicking off this 50 state alert. This is a rather urgent matter. It's so urgent and it's being so overlooked. It's being so disregarded, and it's pathetic what's happening right now in this country. And yes, I wholeheartedly believe the witness who I spoke with today, who witnessed this on the parking lot of Costco, ladies and gentlemen. Alabama, I need you to share. We're sharing tonight from the state of Alabama. We're tagging a family, a friend, and a public figure. I need to see some folks being tagged in this live stream who have much larger platforms than myself. We're putting the state of Washington on alert tonight. Washington, not the District of Columbia. Okay? Don't get it twisted. The state of Washington, over there by California. Yeah. That state is on high alert tonight. Alabama, I need you to share, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. Alaska, I need you to share, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. We need shares. We need shares. You better believe we need some shares. Arizona, I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. Arkansas, where are you? Do we have any viewers? Do we have anyone tuning in from the state of Arkansas? I need you to share Arkansas, and I need you to let me know, let us all know where in the state of Arkansas you are sharing this live stream from. California, I need you to share, and I need you to let me know, California, where you are sharing this live stream from. California, I need you to share, and I need you to let me know, California, where you are sharing this live stream from. Colorado, I'd like for you to share, and I'd like for you to let me know where you are sharing this live stream from. Connecticut, I'm reaching out to you all the way on the East Coast. Where are my people? We got nearly 6,000 people. We have over 6,000. It isn't nearly anymore. 6,000 and approximately 70 people following the page I'm looking at right now, which is the Missing, Lost, and Trafficked Facebook page. Yeah. We need a lot of them folks to come on in and join this live stream. And I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. Where is Delaware? Where is the thank you, South Bend? This is urgent. This is beyond urgent. This is beyond a 911. And it's urgent and it's a disgrace. Connecticut, I hope that you're sharing. Delaware, I'd like for you to share. Florida, I need you to share. Detroit is sharing. This is urgent right here. Somebody's baby is possibly, somebody's babies are possibly trapped in a van somewhere in the state of Washington. And the police didn't bother to pry that sucker open. Ain't that something? Okay, Florida, I hope that you're sharing. They didn't bother. They didn't bother with it. They didn't bother. Georgia, I need you to share this live stream in the state of Georgia. And I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. Hawaii, I hope that you're sharing out of the state of Hawaii. And I need you to we need real shares. We don't need people just saying I'm sharing and you're just capping, okay? I got to keep it real tonight. Stop capping on the live when you're saying that you're sharing. I need to know that you're sharing. Hawaii, I hope that you're sharing. Idaho, I need you to share this live stream. Illinois, the state of Illinois, I need you to share this live stream. Indiana, I hope that you are sharing. Where are my folks in Indiana? I'm going to call out some places in Indiana. I'll spend a little time with Indiana. I know there are a whole bunch of folk following missing, lost, and trafficked out of the state of Indiana. So let me take my time here. I'll start with Gary. Gary, Indiana. Are you there? If you're there, I'd like for you to share, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing from. East Chicago. Are you tuning in? If you are, I'd like for you to share, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing from, East Chicago. Whiting, Indiana. I'd love for you to share, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. Cherryville, Indiana. I'd like for you to share, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. Highland, Indiana. Thank you, Tiffany, sharing out of South Bend, Indiana. I'd like for you to share Highland, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing from. St. John, Indiana. I'd like for you to share, and I'd like for you to let me know, St. John, where you're sharing this live stream from. Maryville, Indiana. I'd like for you to share, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing from. The good folks of Crown Point, Indiana. I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. Now, I'm going to go a bit farther. I'm going to go farther. I'm going to go east. I'm going out to Hebron. Hebron, where are you? Are you there? Can you share? Lowell, Indiana. Are you there, Lowell, Indiana? And I'd like for you to share, and I'd like for you to let me know, Lowell, Indiana, where you are sharing this live stream from. Now, let me come on back some. I'm going to go on back to Valparaiso, Indiana. The good people of Valparaiso, Indiana, I'd like for you to share this live stream, Valparaiso. And I'm taking my time with this tonight because we need just that many shares. And I need you to let me know, Valparaiso, where you are sharing this live stream from. Valparaiso, Porter County. Do we have anyone tuning in from Porter County? If you're tuning in from Porter County, I need you to share this live stream. And I need you to let me know, Porter County, where you are sharing this live stream from, Porter County. Portage, Indiana, I'd like for you to share this live stream. Portage, Indiana, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. Lake Station, Indiana. I need you to share this live stream. Westville, Indiana. I need you to share this live stream. Miller, Indiana. I'd like for you to share this live stream. Etna, Indiana. Please share. Do we have anyone tuning in from Hammond, Indiana? If you're tuning in from Hammond, Indiana, I'd like for you to share. You might be tuning in from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'd like for you to share this live stream. Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'd like for you, and you to let me know where you are sharing this live stream from. If you're tuning in anywhere in the state of Indiana, please share this live stream, Indiana, and let me know where you're tuning in from. How about Iowa? Do we have any viewers, anyone tuning in from Iowa? If you're tuning in from Iowa, talk to me now. I need you to share, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. What about Kansas? Do we have anyone? Are there any viewers? Anyone tuned in from Kansas? If you're tuned in from Kansas, I'd like for you to share this live stream, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing from. What about Kentucky? I'm taking my time with this tonight. If you're tuning in from Kentucky, I have too many followers, a lot of followers to this page. If you're tuning in from Kentucky, I'd like for you to share this live stream, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing from Kentucky. How about Louisiana? Anyone watching from Louisiana? If you're tuning in from the state of Louisiana, please share. What about Maine? Do we have any viewers? Anyone tuned in from the state of Maine, out of the state of Maine? If you're tuned in out of the state of Maine, I'd like for you to share this live stream, the state of Maine, and I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing from. I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments. Maryland. Well, I'm still working with the folks on the East Coast, trying to get folks on the East Coast in on this live. I need y'all sharing across the country. This is an urgent matter. If you're watching from the state of Maryland, please share this live stream, Maryland, and let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. What about Massachusetts? Do we have any viewers, anyone tuned in from the state of Massachusetts? If so, I'd like for you to share, and share again. And I'd like for you and you to let me know where you're sharing from. What about Michigan? Do we have any viewers? Anyone tuned in from Michigan? If you're watching, if you're tuned in from the state of Michigan, share this live stream and let me know where you're sharing from. How about Minnesota? If you're tuned in from the state of Minnesota, I'd like for you to share this live stream and let me know where you're sharing from. What about Mississippi? If you're tuned in from or out of the state of Mississippi, please share this live stream, Mississippi. Do we have anyone tuned in, anyone watching out of the state of Missouri? Perhaps. If you're tuned in out of the state of Missouri, please share this live stream and let me know where you're sharing from. Anyone tuned in out of the state of Montana? If you are tuned in, if you're watching this live stream from Montana, I don't see enough reactions. It says the number 7 next to the I and 1 reaction. That just looks horrible. Montana, please share this live stream. Nebraska, are you there? Nebraska, where are you? Are you anywhere? Please tune in to this live stream. And if you are tuned in already, Nebraska residents, Nebraska U.S. citizens, I'd like for you to let me know where you're sharing from. What about Nevada? Do we have anyone tuned in out of the state of Nevada? If you're tuned in out of the state of Nevada, I need you to share this live stream. I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. What about New Hampshire? We need the views to go up. The only way the views will go up is if you're sharing and you're caring. New Hampshire, this is a life and death situation, I do believe. New Hampshire, a life and death situation. Please share this live stream and let me know where you're sharing from. How about New Jersey? Do we have any viewers? Anyone tuning in out of the state of New Jersey, if you're tuning in, please share and let me know where you're sharing from. What about New Mexico? If you're tuned in out of the state, if you're in the state of New Mexico, please share this live stream, New Mexico, and let me know where you're sharing from. What about New York? Do we have any viewers? The viewers are going down. It should be going up. That's so sad. New York, if you're tuned in, I won't give up. I can't give up. This is a life and death situation. If you're tuning in out of the state of New York, please share this live stream and let me know where you're sharing from. How about North Carolina? Do we have any viewers? Talk to me now. Do we have any viewers? Anyone watching out of North Carolina? If you're watching out of North Carolina, I'd like for you to share this live stream, and I'd like for you to let me know where you are sharing this live stream from. Do we have any viewers? Anyone tuning in out of North Dakota? If you're tuning in out of North Dakota, if you're anywhere in North Dakota, please share this live stream and let me know, North Dakota, where you are sharing this live stream from. Do we have any viewers? Anyone viewing and tuning in out of the state of Ohio? If you're tuning in out of the state of Ohio, I'd like for you to share this live stream, and I'd like for you to let me know, Ohio residents, where you're sharing this live stream from. How about Oklahoma? Do we have any viewers? Anyone tuned in out of the state of Oklahoma? The views are going down, should be going up. And I'm going to pause on that note because I see the views are going down. All right. So I'm going to stop at Oklahoma and I'll come back to the 50 state alert. I'll have to share my own live because I don't think I'm getting a lot of help tonight. And this is a life and death situation, not getting a lot of help at all. I got 8 viewers and 1 reaction. Yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good. Somebody might be trapped inside of a white van somewhere in the state of Washington or possibly in Minnesota, because I found out who the registered owner of this vehicle is. Okay. Yeah, that's urgent. This live stream has been shared 1 time. How sad. 1 time. No. I just paused on my 50 state alert. Nobody sharing. Nobody. Okay, so this is what I gotta do. Since nobody sharing my stream, 1 share. I'm going to share this live stream with Hey Girl, Let's Talk Crime. I'm going to share this live stream with Make This Go Viral. I'm going to also share this live stream with Bring Our Black Girls Home. And I'm looking for other groups. I've paused the 50 state alert. I'm going to share this live stream with Chicago News. I'm continuing to share this live stream. I'll go ahead and share with Justice for Lily Peters. I'm continuing to share this live stream. And I'm looking for the appropriate groups to share this live stream. I'll share it with the Lake County Scanner. Looking for some appropriate groups. I hope that all of these groups will definitely allow my stream to post on into their groups. I just have no idea who is being forcibly held against their will in a white van right now, somewhere in Washington or possibly in the state of Minnesota. So yeah, I just got to get the word out everywhere pretty much. Everybody who cares about missing people, like, I need to get the word out, okay? All over the country. Because who knows who's been abducted? Like, who really knows? I don't know. I have the slightest idea. I was told there were women inside, trapped inside this vehicle. There were women trapped. Let me show you what the situation is. Okay? I want y'all to know why I am so turned up tonight, and I'm turned up. You better believe I didn't get any response from the police after I sent a very thoughtful email to them. So yes, I'm going to be turned up tonight. You know what? I'm all the way turned up. Was that by Soulja Boy? When Soulja Boy put out that song, all the way turned up, all the way turned up. Yes, I'm all the way turned up. Yes, I'm all the way turned up about these people. I think that is being held against their will in a white van in Washington. I'm all the way turned up, and it's that tonight. We putting the whole state of Washington on alert. I'm going to be reaching out to the governor of Washington behind this. I didn't get a response from the police. That's a problem. Okay? I'm sharing this live stream because nobody else was sharing. I only had one share to this live stream, so I stopped. I paused the 50 state alert to share my own live. I'm trying not to share the live so much that they start restricting me. That's why I asked y'all for help on this, okay? Okay? I see the views are going up. I need y'all to see what's going on, what the situation is. This van was on a parking lot, a Costco parking lot. A bystander, a witness. I want to show you what this witness saw. I want to show you that. You need to see that. And especially that. I reached out to the witness. The witness said, I'm going to refer to her as a witness. The witness said she saw people in there. She did call 911. She was grilled over and over and over again by people in a missing persons group. I'm a part of a lot of different missing person groups. She was grilled. She kept saying, yes, yes. They came and they did not properly assess and do their job. She kept telling those people, look, I did. And you know what? I believe her. I'm going to tell you a situation I had in Hammond, Indiana. I wasn't going to speak on this too much publicly. You know, you don't want to catch a bunch of smoke from the police. But I'm going to speak on it because I know that the police will blatantly ignore serious issues. I've called serious issues to the police attention and have gotten attitude. So I believe her when she said, yes, I saw women inside. Yes, I called the police. She told me I went to them twice and got ignored. She don't know what to do. She's scared. She's not strapped. Because you know what? These days, you do have to stay strapped because you should know that don't nobody got your back. She's not strapped. So she couldn't go in and she didn't feel comfortable to perform a rescue mission. She thought the police in King County would do it. At that Costco. They didn't do it. They didn't do their jobs. They didn't do their jobs. So she don't know what to do. So I'm putting the whole, she called the police 2 times. I'm putting the entire state of Washington on alert tonight. Everybody, if you got a friend in the state of Washington, tag them. This went down. This has been going down in Washington. The responding police department, I thought it was Seattle. I learned it is the Shoreline Police Department. Now that I think I got your attention, because I didn't have y'all's attention at first. I know I didn't because this live stream was shared only one time. I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the 50 state alert. I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. Yeah, she called the police. Yes, she did it. What else is she supposed to do? When she reached out to them twice, waited to see what they was going to do, watched their response, and saw they did nothing. And there were 2 women inside, allegedly. Okay? Young females. I don't know if they're women or teenagers. Anybody have a kid out there who you feel has been abducted? Yeah, we need to be trying to track this vehicle. Okay? If you're tuning in from the state of Oregon, I need you to share this live stream. Oregon, I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. If you're tuning in out of Pennsylvania, I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. If you're tuned in out of the state of Rhode Island, I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. If you're tuned in out of the state of South Carolina, I need you to share this live stream, South Carolina, and I need you to let me know, South Carolina, where you're sharing from. If you're tuned in out of the state of South Dakota, I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know, South Dakota, where you're sharing from. If you're tuned in out of the state of Tennessee, I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know, Tennessee, where you're sharing this live stream from. If you're tuned in the state of Texas, I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. If you're tuned in Utah, I am hosting a 50 state alert. I expect that this live stream will be shared at least 50 times. I hope that this live stream is shared 50,000 times. And I hope that this live stream is shared so many times that the governor over the state, the governor out of the state of Washington, responds to this, because the police did not. Okay, West Virginia, I need you to share this live stream, West Virginia, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. Wisconsin, I'd like for you to share this live stream, Wisconsin, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. Wyoming, I need you to share this live stream, Wyoming, and I need you to let me know, Wyoming, where you're sharing this live stream from. Do we have anyone, any viewers tuned in out of the state of Hawaii? If you're tuned in out of the state of Hawaii, island of Hawaii, please share this live stream and let me know where you're sharing this live stream from. How about Alaska? Do we have anyone tuning in from Alaska? Please share. Even as far as Canada, if you're tuning in Canada, please share. If you're watching from the United Kingdom, please share. We're sharing all over the world. I believe we're looking at a human trafficking situation that was blatantly ignored by the Shoreline Police Department and Shoreline, Washington. Yes, the state of Washington. I believe that's what we're dealing with right now. I need you to share this live stream, and I need you to let me know where you're sharing from. We're sharing this live stream all over the world tonight, from coast to coast, from the East Coast to the West Coast, down south to the middle of the country. We are sharing this live stream. We are sharing this live stream all over the world tonight. Please share this live stream all over the world tonight. Please tag public figures all over the world. Please tag aldermen all over the world. Please help me get the attention of the governor out of the state of Washington, the person who is governing Washington, the mayors, prospective mayors of major cities throughout the state of Washington. Please help me. Please help me by tagging news reporters, news anchors, news personalities in the state of Washington. And please let me know where you're sharing from. Thank y'all so very much. That concludes the 50 state alert. Okay, so we're going to go into this now that I have your attention. So, I was just, you know, minding my own business, but not really minding my own business because I'm always, in other folks' business due to the business I have with looking for missing people. Okay. So I was scrolling on Facebook. Okay. Scrolling on Facebook and I saw a post. I saw a post that stood out to me. Okay. It was a post that was posted in the Missing People Facebook group. Okay. So this person says that there is a white van, okay, near a Home Depot. I found out that the white van was actually close to a Costco, like within feet of a Costco store. Okay. The person said 2 women are hiding in this van, and a man with red hair and red facial hair has women, Latino women, age 20. Okay. I found that post to be rather alarming. I became more alarmed, after making some observations. I was like, okay, well, how serious is this? Like, is this just someone being extra? Was this just a typical work truck? What's going on here? Sometimes, we may be over exaggerating or we may be reading too much into a situation. And so I wanted to just really look to see, okay, what are they talking about? Okay. And I want to show you what really drew me into this van. So it was this photo that had me gasping. I noticed that there was some sort of rope. I refer to it as cords because I don't know what to make of it. Okay. So some sort of something a little bit more sturdier than a rope. I think I refer to it as a cord or a strap. There's these straps. I don't know what they're made of. And um, this person did a good job of taking photos. The person who posted information about this van in that missing people group that I'm a part of, they did do a good job of showing you different angles of the van so you can really see why it's so disturbing. Okay, so I'm showing you the angle that I found most disturbing. Okay, I'm seeing that there's straps going around the entire van. Like someone took time to wrap a cord or a strap. We'll refer to them as straps of some sort around the entire van. It's going around the bottom, the side, the top. It's securing the doors. It's securing the doors in such a way that it would make it nearly impossible to get out of the van unless someone had a person, if you're in the back of that van, unless you had something um, big enough to bust the windows out, it would be nearly impossible to get out of the van the way the doors are secured. Okay. Now, I did notice that there is a ladder. Okay. I'll show you that. There is a ladder on top of this van. Okay. There's a ladder on top of the van. Let's see if I can show you the ladder. Okay. So if you're looking at it from this angle, that's the other side of the van. You don't see that there's clearly like a door handle right there. Okay. on that side. If you're looking at it from this angle, then you might dismiss it as not being something that's problematic, because you're looking at it and you may think, well, there's not even a door right there. That's what you might think looking at it. I have to just try to look at things from different angles and put myself in the mind of a variety of people, right? How they might perceive this. If you're just looking at this shot, this is one shot, one side angle, the driver's side angle, you're gonna think, okay, these are cords, wraps used to secure a ladder of some sort. Whatever that is on top. If you don't go around to the other side, okay? Y'all get what I'm saying? You would possibly connect this van as being a work van, and like, okay, this person is just tripping, freaking out, making something out of nothing. All they're doing is really securing whatever that is on top. That's what you might believe, right? If this is the only photo that you see. Okay? Now, if you go on the other side and this person took different, shots of it, angles. You see that there's a door. Another door. There's an entry. There's a way that you can enter inside of this vehicle. It's raining so hard. There's a way that you can enter inside of this vehicle, right? To the back. There's like a back entrance, okay? There possibly back seats back there of some sort. And you should see right here where there is a cord or a wrapping of some sort securing that door, which would prevent someone inside from being able to exit that door. If you're following me, just let me know you're following me. You could just say, I'm following, if you're following me. Everybody quiet on the live. Nobody's saying nothing. So I don't know if y'all hearing me. I don't know if I'm having sound issues. I don't know what's going on at this point. Y'all gotta let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay? Let me know. So yeah, I found that to be extremely problematic. Okay? So I decided that I would reach out to the person who posted the photos to that missing person group. And yes, I did. I had some follow-up questions. So I introduced myself, good morning. My name is Pebbles, founder of Missing Lost and Trafficked. I posted the suspicious white van to my media page. Can you let me know if you personally saw this vehicle and if you attempted to call police in area near where the vehicle was spotted? And so this person responds to me and says, yes. Thank you for letting me know that y'all are following, Sade and Tiffany. This person says, yes, I saw the van personally. The guy was inches away from me. He was walking a Hispanic young lady. I personally saw two young light-haired girls in the back of the van. I'm going to read their response to me. The response that person gave me 2 more times. Okay? Again, I say, this person responded to me with, yes, I saw the van personally. The guy was inches away from me. He was walking a Hispanic young lady. I personally saw two young light-haired girls in the back of the van. One more time. Yes, I saw the van personally. The guy was inches away from me. He was walking a Hispanic young lady. I personally saw two young light-haired girls in the back of the van. Okay. I had additional questions for this person, so I will show the rest of that conversation. Okay. This person responds to me with, "I wish I could have done more." I respond with, "Did you also personally call the police? And if so, what date did you call?" I get a response with, "Yes, I called the stations. I called Shoreline yesterday at 1:30 and the original station at 7:20. I believe they were trying to say 7:20 in the morning." And so Shoreline is a community, it's a city in the state of Washington from what I've gathered. And there is a Shoreline police department in proximity or in close proximity to where this van was spotted. So that person wanted me to know that, yes, I did contact the police, and they told me which police department it is. The Shoreline Police Department of the state of Washington, out of the state of Washington, in Washington. I say here, do you feel that the police adequately checked that van? This person responds with, "No," and that pissed me off. He knocked on the van and looked through the windows. The two girls inside were terrified and hiding. The guy wasn't there at the time, but I regret not opening the van. And I know y'all can't see that bottom part, so it's like no point in me trying to attempt to read it because you can't see it. But that person wanted me to know that they regret not using some kind of tool. Just summarizing what that person told me, to open this van. Okay, to open this van. Just not knowing what to do, y'all. So I'm going to show you some of the conversations I saw in the group that the white van was initially or originally posted to before I began, reposting or resharing those images to Missing Lost in Traffic Facebook page. And there are people trying to figure out what to do. Someone says, "Sarah's stepmom and dad sent it to detectives. I need a location on where this was. I just came across it on the site and I'll try to ask the OP." And a response came in Aurora, in Shoreline, by Costco and Home Depot, in the back by the bus station and gas station. I could take a pic of the cross street after work. Okay. And someone else mentions there was another van that they saw, but you can't see the rest of the message, so there's no point in further elaborating, really. Okay. And here's I'm just going through. I whited out the names. I don't want everybody stalking these people, sending them a bunch of messages. I'm not trying to put their profiles on blast per se, but I do want to highlight a very problematic situation here. This person says, someone was asking, well, why more isn't being done? And I saw a response, well, it's because no one wants to help. Okay. That all this is getting worse. Okay. What the H? Has anyone reported it to police? Yep. They said no one is in the van, which was BS, and they said they couldn't do anything. I wish I had a gun. Wow. Sorry, I didn't cover up that specific name. Wow, that's crazy. They legally can do what's called a welfare check. Yes, they can. Someone else is asking basically, was the police call or call the police? And then someone responds, well, the police was called? I did call the police. This is just the general area here. I wanted you to see that. It's near a bus station. And that's the bus station that it's near. So I did some research and I found out that, and I hope everyone can hear me well. It's raining pretty hard. I did some research and I found out that this vehicle is registered to a 69-year-old man who, his registered address is registered for the state of Minnesota currently, but the previous addresses that he has is addresses in the state of Washington. There are several addresses in the state of Washington. I could not find any social media connected to this man. I could not find any criminal records for this man. There are a lot of records that I was not able to retrieve. It's as if it doesn't exist. Now, I want you to keep in mind, though, due to the type of, what am I saying? What do I want to say? The type of site that I use to do this search, I do know that it's possible that the vehicle can be listed as being registered to one person, but it may have been sold to another person who has not properly registered the vehicle into their name. So yeah, it can be, I don't, I can't say for certain that this vehicle currently belongs to that person. But there is information for 2022 address information that I found, connecting this person to that license plate out of the state of Minnesota, actually. Okay. I was wanting to know if the person was deceased, because I did get a tip from someone saying, okay, I found out the person who owns this vehicle is deceased or registered. Whoever the vehicle is registered to is deceased. I did learn that person, well, at least from my investigation, is not deceased. Okay. It's not deceased. 69 years of age, maybe currently living in the state of Minnesota, has several addresses throughout the state of Washington. Okay. Now, I am not the police. I am a missing person investigative journalist. So, yeah, I can look into things and verify information to a certain extent, but I don't have access to the type of databases that the police would have. Okay. So that's why it's very important, okay, that police run these plates, find out where this vehicle is exactly, find out who's currently driving this vehicle. I was reporting on a situation whereas the registered owner was not the person that was currently driving the vehicle. I found out, I spoke with her and she's like, yeah, this was my car. I recently sold this car to someone else and it's supposed to be registered in their name. But that's not what was coming up. Okay, it was coming to her, back to her. And she's thinking that person did what they were going to supposed to do to, make sure everything was registered in their name, whatever. So yeah, you know, my information could be accurate in terms of who the person who's currently driving the vehicle, maybe the person the vehicle is actually registered to, or it may be a situation like, okay, it's showing that the vehicle is registered to this man, but somebody else got the vehicle and driving it now and doing whatever in it. That could be the situation. Now, police, again, they have access to databases that will help them figure out and sort all of that out. Okay. So here is the plates. I'm hoping that I really, really hope that the Washington State Police checks into this matter, looks into this. I'm hoping that the Shoreline Police Department looks into this matter. And nearby or neighboring police stations, police departments look into this. I really thank you all so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules, of your life, to tune in to this live stream. I thank you all so very much for doing so. I'm hoping that no one has been abducted and being held against their will in this van. But from what I'm looking at, good night, Miss Neely. What I'm looking at is quite possible that something foul is going on here, something fishy, something horrific may be going on here. So I want to make sure that I did my due diligence to bring this to the public attention in hopes that the police will now do a bit more than what they previously did to look into this matter. That's my hope. That's my prayer. I did send an email to Seattle, and then now I'm learning, okay, I believe I should have tagged the Shoreline Police Department in on that email. So I still expected, I did expect a response from them though, and I did not get a response. But I will do my best to try to reach out to the Shoreline Police Department as well. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune into this very special live. It's a very, very rainy, stormy day here. I want everyone to stay safe, stay woke, stay awake, stay alert, and I hope that everyone will have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.